What up, what up, what up? We are back again for our second segment on our, I guess, Halloween
It's the
extravaganza.
second, no, it's the second weekend that we went to explore a haunted place. And although last weekend was kind of a fail because it was just
Us
bad.
just driving around. We didn't really
Yeah.
want to get out.
Well, we got out last night, and boy, was it an eventful Friday the 13th.
It was an experience.
It was originally, this was not supposed to be a story time. We had no intentions of doing a story time. It was just supposed to be footage of us exploring, School 4
Yeah.
or the Devil's School in Duval County. And it was just basically supposed to be put into the vlog of us just, exploring it and going through with the camera and a couple photos to see if we could get orbs and stuff and record and see if we got any sounds or if anything happened. We just wanted to check it out, basically. That's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. But from our experience, we got there and, met up with my homeboy.
Shayla met us here, and then we met him. Bird is his last name. That's what we call him, Bird. We met him over at the, what was it?
At Jimmy John's, which was literally right across the street from School 4.
Yeah, you'll see footage of me and Shayla walking up to the Jimmy John's and coming back out before we go over to the school.
Yeah.
This some real. That's it right there. This.
I knew it.
That's it.
I knew that was it.
I thought we was gonna have, I thought we was gonna have a little walk so I can get prepped up. Look, it's a walk. You gotta walk around there and go around the corner and come up there and be like.
You wanna go in with me? Yeah. All right, we'll be right back, y'all. Y'all boost yourselves up. Get ready.
Look.
You gotta be a G with me because they are scared.
I'm going though. I'm sweating and shit, but I'm going. I'm in there.
About them two, but me and you.
Bro, why you didn't tell me last week, bro, when we talked about this, you should have been like, nah, bro.
B, we don't need to do this shit, bro.
You said 6 to 7. It was supposed to be daytime. I thought we was gonna be all
I
right.
thought we would protect us because, I'm just gonna holler Jesus.
It's time. We
all
plead
I
the
got.
blood of Jesus over
all I got.
ourselves.
All we got is the Lord.
Holy Father.
So we actually got there and, we talked for probably about I think 5 minutes. As they went to the bathroom, me and Bird actually walked up to the side of it, I guess. Well, yeah, one of the sides of it. I got a little footage or whatever. And off rip, first sign I had already seen, it said no trespassing.
Not just one.
Yeah,
They were lined
all around it.
all the way around the fence.
So we actually, once they came out of the bathroom or the restroom or whatever, we actually started walking. So as we're walking around, we're trying to find an entrance or whatever. So Bird says, hey, there's a side where, where we went last time and it was completely wide open. So as we're walking around it, finding little spots where they had them patched it up where they actually did not want anybody going in
They
there.
sealed us out. There were 3 layers of chain link fence, and then you'll see in the video there was barbed wire
On the
across
top.
the
I
top.
be saying you ain't even trying.
Oh, for sale.
But look, we're so excited.
We can't even. Can't get in, as you can see. But look, I came down here where you were literally not supposed to go in there. So
You couldn't even
obviously
climb it.
they got to the point where they just did not want anybody in there. So we get around to the side where it's supposed to been open, and it's chained up.
Again, completely sealed off. 3 layers of chain link fence.
So we're actually like still trying to find a way to get in because we was determined to actually go in there. Well, they were. I wasn't.
You'll see in the
I came down here, man. I felt like a G. Shit. I was about to go in there a bit. For real, though. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm happy as hell we can't go in. I had that got G'd up. Boy, I was ready to go. So it ain't no scary shit tonight, but it's gonna be some makeup buying. I can promise you that. I can do that all day long. What? Jump? Okay. Jump.
They even put
Look, they talking about jumping the damn fence.
That other side.
There's got to be a way in.
What that thing say right there? Authorized personnel
I am
only.
authorized to do whatever the hell I want to do.
Yeah. Little dynamite.
Yeah, you can put
Look, they trying to find a way into this spot, but we. Shayla,
What?
let's suit up. Hey, I know, I was down too. Look, my wife she's gonna get in there regardless. I know that. Somehow we finna be in this building, dealing with all type of spiritual shit. Kids crying.
Let me spot
Peop-
one hole in this fence
She climbing.
that my butt would fit through.
Babe, you the only one that can get through these holes.
Well, yeah. You can totally get in there.
B.O.B. I can. They're just damn
You can
determined.
catch that little hole right there.
Yeah,
Damn, they
just
you really
motherfucking
paid
determined.
attention.
I'm not trying to do this.
So we get back and we're coming back around back to the side where we started from. And as we're walking, we started noticing little patches here, patches there. And then we find actually a cut where we can actually jump the fence. That didn't happen.
Oh, no, it's black.
Aw, I thought it was open.
Oh, my heart dropped. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Hey, boy, I got scared as hell with
ready
it.
to sit my butt right there.
Hey, when he walked up to that fence, I was like, oh God, boy, we about.
You can probably get over it.
That's all it's gonna take.
Probably saying.
What's
Probably
up?
saying what you talking about.
Stepped on the acorn, all ready to go.
I'm just saying, we could probably get over that. Get a blanket or something. Put it right there.
We can jump it like we did
A
at the
towel,
field.
jacket.
Sammy,
Huh?
we just jump it like we do at the field.
That sounds like a play.
Somebody's been
Oh, I was supposed to make another act. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I mean, me and your wife know how to jump fences.
We do.
Just saying.
We couldn't actually jump the fence. Well, we could have, but we later on found out that there was a cop that was sitting there. I
Waiting
guess
on us.
he's on patrol or whatever. He's watching the whole building and whatnot.
He wasn't sitting in a cop car. We walked directly past him and didn't see him. He was sitting in like a white car. I guess it was just a regular like civilian car, and he was just sitting in it waiting on us to break in there.
Yeah.
Which we were about to. We were about to jump.
So we come around and we was getting to the point where we was about to jump it, and luckily there was a guy that kind of like scared us off, but at the same time he warned us that, hey, there's a cop sitting back there in that car. You guys don't want to jump that fence because there's gonna be trouble.
I'm gonna insert that footage too because I did record him because he was kind of creeping me out. He had a dog on a chain and it seemed like he was kind of like speeding up behind him.
What's that? Right there. So the cops is right there?
You know what that means? It's a cute dog. That bit big as hell. He look like KJ though, I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate the heads up. You were waiting on us to jump that bit. Well,
we kind of felt like there was something going on with him, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I think he was just trying to look out for anybody that was gonna try to do it.
People do it all the
because-
time. They used to go in there all the time.
Yeah. But he ended up helping us out, letting us know that, hey, you guys don't do it because there's a cop sitting back there. So we was happy that he did do that.
Because we were going to jump the fence.
Because we was definitely gonna jump the fence. But on a side note, when we was getting ready to start editing, and we was gonna film this last night, but we didn't have a chance. So earlier this morning, we was going through our footage, checking everything, making sure we had everything, and all the footage that Sammy recorded was gone.
I do have his footage, and in his footage, you can see me, even with the flash, recording.
The whole thing.
time.
She did not stop recording until we got back to the car.
Oh, I didn't stop. Okay. I recorded the whole walk in there. We walked. Okay, when we came in through an alley. You have to go in through an alley, and you're at the back of the school. Well, we went past the back of the school when we saw they patched the holes, and we went around up under the is it the overpass?
Yeah, under the
interstate?
overpass.
Yeah, we went down there to see if there was anything, and then we walked back up and back to the back of the school. I recorded all of that. I even held the camera over the gate, over the fence and everything, so at least we could get footage of the school and in the windows and the yard and stuff. And then we got back up, walked up around the school, and Shayla and Bobby were just walking, and me and Bird were checking the fence to see if it was patched holes, because they patched it with black chain link. So it kind of looked like from a distance that it was open. So we
Yeah.
were just walking up against the fence and shaking it to see if anything was open. And I was walking alone. Bird was ahead of me checking another part of the fence, and I was back here alone. And my camera just shut off. It just stopped, completely stopped recording. And I'm wondering, because I have the footage after that, I'm wondering if when that happened, whatever glitched my phone removed the footage that I had previously recorded that entire time.
Yeah,
Because I don't have anything from that.
There's literally
It was so
we have
weird.
no way of finding out how and where it's at. We even checked her recently deleted, maybe she deleted it or Major had her phone or something, but there's literally no trace of her recording.
And it
at all.
didn't happen until I put I literally had my phone like this, and I put it up into the chain link to try to get footage inside of the fence. And when I put it up to the fence, my phone shut off.
It's weird because we've never encountered any type of situation like this, but
It was so weird.
it's just the fact that she literally was recording for about at least an hour, 30 minutes, and she has no trace of it. I even,
Only before and after.
I
Nothing
literally
of the
have-
schoolyard.
I literally have footage of me when I was recording myself and her behind me recording at the fence.
Yeah,
She has none of that in her phone, period.
nothing.
And we have no way of finding out what happened or how it happened.
All I know is I put my phone up to the fence, it shut off, and I don't have anything from those moments around the school because I recorded the entire time. I only have walking in the alley and walking out of the alley.
It sucks because we had a lot of good footage to show you guys, but like I said, I recorded some stuff, but I didn't get as much as she did because she was recording the whole time.
I'm still gonna put all of the footage in here,
Yeah.
what we do have, but yeah, that was creepy.
Oh yeah.
That shit was real around that bitch, man. They would have thought it was the 4th of July again.
Well, we would have been able to see.
That shit was so right around that corner. Y'all ain't just hear what the man just said.
Why?
I can't go to jail. I gotta still feed my family, man.
I gotta make one. Okay. Talk about
I'm
feed
just gonna do
yours.
it. I'm just gonna do it. Man, I'm looking all day long, baby.
Mama told us something. I gotta feed my family. I gotta get to making one first.
Baby, you good, right?
Huh?
You good. You got footage, right?
I don't know yet.
Look,
We can't go
Oh
in.
no, that looked pretty open. Unless
real,
that's something else.
That man just said fuck, so I ain't going to San Francisco.
Huh?
I can get you out. But me? Duval County? What? Trespassing? No, I'm just
We don't know it right there.
Oh, you can't see nobody until the next day. They don't really do it. Flowers look pretty new, ain't they? I can see red, pink, and all that shit.
Oh, really?
These flowers look pretty new.
That I did see a video. There's a woman been coming out here like fixing it up. But how the hell was she getting in there?
This is from the school right here. We can't really get inside no more. But
I didn't tell them when it happened. I did not tell them anything when it happened because I knew it was some. I really do believe it was something paranormal because it didn't do it until I got up to the fence. When I put my camera into the fence, cut off and removed the footage like
But-
it never happened.
After that, like after we finished with school 4, we actually went back to the parking lot of Jimmy John's and we was sitting there like pretty much just talking, trying to find something else so that we didn't have like a waste of time. So we actually ended up going to a cemetery, which is on
Beach Boulevard.
Beach Boulevard. And it's like right across from there eventually. And I know a lot of people probably know where it's at. So we went there and, you know, we walked. We had to actually park at some place where there's normally no cars,
And it was full
but
of
it was
cars.
full of cars
It
tonight.
was so weird.
that
But there was
night.
not one person.
So
Not one person was there.
Not that too. That Edgewood Cemetery, pretty.
Hmm.
So what we got going?
Where is this in?
well, if they was asleep, they didn't show up now.
You just woke all the dead.
Where's the cemetery?
Ooh, we just supposed to be ready for us.
Hey, we're here. Cemetery. Cemetery.
We're ready, okay?
Is it mortuary or something?
A mortuary.
No, Shayla, I can't
No,
talk to you
listen,
no
no,
more.
I'm trying to tell you something.
I know you is, but what happened earlier,
No,
man?
I ain't the problem right now.
You done turned on me and everything. I was like, oh, I had my back. I was like, I got somebody with me. Cause my wife had done left me. His what?
Yes.
How your daddy on this creepy stuff?
Bro, he just started telling what we're doing. His dad just started giving other places to go to.
Good.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, in Black Pine, right?
Oh God.
See?
Let me talk to Pop. Let me talk to Pop.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly. On that dirt road, right?
And Brady Daddy sound like Brady. He'd be like, hey, son, y'all want to see some real creepy ass shit? Hey, take your ass down there at the other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Why everybody ain't tell me y'all switching lanes?
I know what you're talking about.
Look, I didn't know. I just got out the road.
What's happening, G?
We're vlogging. Mind your business. Okay, mind your business.
So now we walking down the road to head to a cemetery. Look, my homeboy daddy giving us all the spots. What? Bruh, see how they, bruh, look how they, y'all niggas tripping, dog.
Friday the 13th. We gotta do something.
We ended up like, you know, just walking throughout the graveyard or whatever, you know, just walking, trying to find
The
something.
gates of hell.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm about to get wet and shit. Let me go ahead and get these in the right position. Look, Bird come prepared. He got on gym shorts. He already knew what time it was. He like, nigga, these niggas gonna get left, bro.
I know.
Y'all should have knew
Prepare
better.
for nothing.
I know, look, before we left the house though, I
Look,
told,
hair
I said, babe, you sure you wanna wear those? I said, you don't wanna wear your Adidas? Oh no, I'm fine. Okay. You're right here. I'm straight though, you know, I'm cool. Until I see something move, that's when it's gonna get real out
My
here.
thing, I
No.
always wondered if I would ever.
Y'all take that way, I'm gonna take this way, all right? Y'all cool with that? Yeah, y'all walk that way. I'm good up here because you know it's light.
And it's open.
No, why y'all don't do that? Don't do that. You know? Yeah, out here the cemetery, my dude.
Oh, my feet already getting wet.
Look, you.
See people like that sit here and like watch the graveyard the whole time.
I mean, I thought it would be.
It is people that do that?
No,
It-
I thought
normally,
it was
I mean-
normally done it.
I seen jokes and stuff about it.
You give me this since you're so scared.
Hey, Bird come prepared. He got on gym shorts. He already knew what time it was. He's like, niggas, these niggas.
Me and
gonna
Sammy
get
got
left.
on goddamn slides.
I know.
Ain't prepared for nothing.
We never
I
wear
know,
shoes.
Look, when we left the house though,
Look,
I told,
hair
I said,
down.
I said, babe, you sure you want to wear those? I said, you don't want to wear your Adidas? Oh no, I'm fine. Okay.
Okay.
I never wear shoes.
Them things come on. Y'all was a motorcycle about this.
That thing spraying kind of far, ain't it?
You're right here.
Take one more step forward.
I'm straight though. You know, I'm cool. Until I see something moving, that's when it's gonna get real
My
out here.
thing, I
No.
always wondered if I would ever
Y'all
catch
take that
a
way. I'm
ghost
good
in one of my
with that. All right,
pictures
y'all cool with that?
because I take pictures that started so
So
much.
you gonna walk,
Uh-huh.
I
walk by
always
yourself
wonder,
if you
like,
kept
will I
going
ever
this
see a
way?
spirit in the background?
Y'all walk that way. I'm good up here because you know it's light.
Bye.
Oh no, why y'all don't do that? Don't do that.
My feet already
Look, you see people like that sit here and like watch the graveyard the whole time.
I mean, I thought it would be.
I thought it was
Normally,
people
I mean-
normally done it.
I seen jokes and stuff about it.
You give me this since you're so scared.
Yeah, we are. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God, the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen.
And we plead the blood of Jesus. Okay, let's go.
We got to, cause like I mean, you don't know what's out there. Who's out there?
Yeah, a lot of people.
How big is this?
Where's, you didn't bring the
You
flashlight?
want to hear something crazy?
No.
Since we
see?
out-
No.
Yeah, I do.
Whispering in Sammy's
Okay.
ear.
Stories
We
and
don't
shit.
want-
We was walking, you know, just pretty much just talking. My homeboy came, it had a story that he had to tell us.
It was his uncle or something. We'll put it in here.
Yeah.
I'll insert it.
However it went or whatever, he told us about it, and
It was a paranormal story about
Yeah,
Listen,
about
You
it.
still gonna tell it?
You might as well. We here.
Yeah, tell
Why
it.
we all bunched up? Can we spread it out? I mean,
No!
I used to hate.
Look. When my uncle was in high school, he used to go to Fletcher. He was 18. Him and his chick, they went to prom or whatever. After they left prom, they came to the house. I was staying with my grandmother. I was like 6 years old. He came and picked me up. He decided to go on the train with his little chick. Drove through here. So we drive, right? He stopped.
You telling us a story
No,
about where
right
we
here,
at
yeah.
right now.
We stopped at a tree. He put flour on top of the roof of the car, but we stopped at a tree. You see 2 girls out here playing. 2 girls, I'm dead serious. Put it on everything. 2 girls out here playing. We drive out.
telling you, you
we
can
go
lose
back
an
to
arm.
look. We go back to the house. Get out the car. Look on top of the roof. It's handprints on top of the car.
Look, first off,
And this is
look,
what it was?
look,
dead serious.
I mean, I understand all the story and everything, but what got me in the back? That's what I want to know.
Somebody
Like,
gotta have a back, cause
Okay, all right.
these little feet gonna take off forward.
Y'all want to look at some tombstones?
No.
Bro, on my mama, man. I feel like that one kid, like when y'all walking on the sidewalk, on the
Okay,
two
well,
people
I'll walk back with
actually
you.
walk. 2 people can actually walk on the sidewalk, and then that one always trying to squeeze in.
Me, I'm the one that squeezed to the center.
And Bird keep looking back, man. I already got bad heat, bro.
I gotta look back, but
I'm just walking, you know. I ain't even got my eyes open, you know. I'm just walking. So,
Keep your eyes on Jesus.
hey, we make it to the end up here. I'm gonna be good. We're gonna walk on the main road then. Yeah, you see how that shit feel? That shit scary. Yeah, like you walk, everybody in front of you. All
Probably don't say that, man.
it do look extra dark down
It
there.
don't. I mean, we
I don't even
want
wanna turn around.
My wife
Let me
ain't
be
even-
to the
look,
light. Look, that's your wife.
This one light, like I would literally
That
stand
is
right
your
here the
wife.
whole
Hold
time.
on, I gotta get it to focus.
If y'all trying to be real, Japan, place called Suicide Forest.
Side forest.
Every day,
Oh.
like 200 people go in that forest and go hang themselves and stuff. And they like tie little ropes so they don't get lost. They go real deep into the shit.
So why would we do
Purposely, they what?
I seen some people stay the night over there and they went, like at the end of their video, they had walked up on a dude. He hung himself and it was another chick right next to him laid out like they shot themselves.
Wow.
that? It was possessed. This is some shit I ain't trying to deal with. Babe, are you serious?
She looked like she.
It's open right here.
Yeah, I know. The whole thing is open.
Okay.
Look, cause if all y'all go, that means I got to go.
This shit ain't
Somebody
right.
gotta stay back with me.
Well, I'm just saying, because I got to get some like more up close footage because it's so dark.
Look at that. I just disappeared on my camera.
Should have brought the light. Why couldn't we just go to the mirror faces?
That's what I thought we was gonna do.
Just go walk straight through the light.
No, we got to get footage.
Right on the tombstone.
Look, DC. What the hell does that mean?
That's the last names.
C? So you got one
They
letter.
are
Who
in
the fuck they hit? C?
alphabetical order.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie.
On all sides. It's like if you walk
Yeah.
Okay.
past
Okay.
Heard me?
Oh, that side looks
I mean,
creepier.
Call me creepy, call me crazy.
But
when I
what?
look back on the road, it looked like
Hey, look, Sammy said when we was at the damn school, she was recording and when we left and you was like, why we left her back there?
yeah.
She was like, her whole camera shut off.
It did.
At school 4.
just now.
School
Yeah.
4. Yeah, today.
Yeah.
She was recording. She
When
said
I was
she
trying, when I was pulling at the fence
Mm-hmm.
to try to see if it was open, yeah,
whole thing just shut off.
it
We
definitely
see
shut
stuff,
off.
Okay, that's why I don't like doing this. She like it, I don't.
Oh no! You can do it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I be clean. I ain't ready. Like I got this and whatnot.
Grab the wheel. Sammy, why you like to stay by yourself, babe? Look, I love you to death, but please don't do that. That shit scares the hell out of me. When
Sam the thug.
like when you just
Sam
stop
said that
out of
shit.
nowhere. Hey, look, man. I'm trying to get that much faith she got, cause I'm trying to feel hard too.
Look, ain't nothing allowed to touch me.
I can't even pull up, man. It's so bad.
My thing is, if I was to see spirit like personally close to me,
Right.
I wouldn't be so afraid. I don't want to see no random spirit strangers.
I'm just walking around and taking some photos. What were you saying?
Yeah, and as like we were walking up, after he told the story or whatever, you know, we gradually just started, you know, getting to the point where we was just gonna head back. So as we're heading back, we get to, there's like this building right before you walk into the cemetery. And okay, she was taking photos, so we stopped, and
Which I'll insert.
when we stop, you know, as we're talking, she's taking pictures or whatever, just trying to catch something. We hear a guy's voice, like, she said she heard it the first time.
Yeah, I heard it one time before, but I didn't say anything, and it might be on the footage. I'm not sure. I haven't listened for it yet. I haven't had a chance. But I heard a man's voice. It was really deep, but the cemetery is close by a road, so I kind of assumed that maybe there were people out there talking.
Yeah.
Like there's someone just having a conversation out across the road. But then, as I was taking photos, I was taking radial photos. I mean, I took all the areas, and when I snapped a photo of the building that he was saying, the little, I don't know, it's just a little
Yeah,
building
it's
when
like
you
a-
first walk in.
It's kind of like probably like a bathroom. It might be a bathroom.
I
but
don't know.
Not
You'll
really
see
sure.
it in the photo. I'll insert the photo. Right when I took the photo, there was a really deep man's voice. I don't have a clue what it said, but it was very, like he was right around the corner of the building.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
it sounded like. He
it
was
sounded
right
like he
there,
was literally walking up to us.
but he never showed up.
He was never, like, there was
We
nobody
never
there.
see. You'll see in the photo. There's literally no one there.
She took a picture of where we heard the voice come from. We didn't see anybody, so we automatically left. There was no asking questions. Once we got to the road,
I turned the camera on, too.
She turned the camera on, and we actually looked down the road, and there was nobody there.
Nobody out here either, Taylor. Where they at?
No, yeah, I for real heard that,
That
a
shit was
second
loud.
time, yeah.
Indeed.
A deep man's voice.
I just got kind of goosebumps this man too.
Where we going now?
Yeah, I want to go to that old church that I was talking about.
Yep.
Bro, I
I'm
didn't know where we
serious.
were.
That was like, it was so clear.
Cause see, I was sitting there and I like heard.
Just to see if we seen anybody on the road or if anybody was standing on the porch. There was nobody out there.
No one even outside. I showed Bobby was checking over here because that was where we heard the voice. Because Shayla was like, well, you know, maybe it was someone. It's probably someone out in their yard.
Yeah,
No, there was no one outside.
there was literally
Not a soul.
no one there. And as we're leaving, it's like I got super tired.
Our second time.
No, shit.
I would have been hot if I would have my
I'm
keys
getting
and
hot, man.
them
I'm
bitches would have been
sweating.
there. They would have been there.
Oh,
I'd
God.
have been died.
We all would have been.
Like, well, Sim, where's Bobby?
It did for real sound like there was somebody talking from the road, but there's no one on the road.
Well, I tried.
I don't know what he said, but that nigga
I don't
was
either.
close.
But it was the
That nigga
second
voice was
time.
deep.
Yeah.
The first time I didn't say anything because I really thought it was somebody on the road, like
I
talking.
thought it was somebody like at their house or something.
Why are you tired?
What done happened?
I'm tired as shit. Oh my God. I feel like I've been running for like 2 miles.
Your heart.
No, my mama.
I hope nothing didn't get into you.
Hell no, it's not allowed. I plead the blood over him every day too.
Look, the noise is bad when you get home. You alright?
I swear, I feel like I've been like I seriously feel like we only had 5 people at flag football, and we was all playing that
Oh
one
my
game.
God.
And now we
What
in
a
the championship.
reference.
Look, that kind of decision.
What a reference.
You got something to drink?
Yeah.
Little cock too. See the red news?
That's why when I see your ass go across the bridge, fast, I was about to go, then I was like, no, them cops be right at the end.
No, I just.
I seen you stuck behind that car.
Yeah.
I was like,
When I got behind that car, whatever, I was slowing down like.
I really want to know why all these cars.
I do too.
I'm not saying like, you know, as in I'm sleepy. No, it was like I literally ran about 9 miles straight, which I know I probably can't do that, but still,
It was so weird.
I was so tired. It seriously felt like I was dragging somebody with me as I was coming out of the cemetery.
You'll see
And I
that
was
too.
so exhausted. Like I never felt that tired in my life to that point to where I was like, you know, we gotta go. I was done with it. I was so tired. I really can't explain how tired I was, but it literally felt like somebody was weighed on my back. We actually went to another spot, which is on Atlantic, where my homeboy tells us, you know, it was an old church and it was a very dark road that we go down. It was a dirt road and it was like trees and everything covered over the road. Probably about a year or two ago, I've had plenty of people that tell me about this church. They was like, look, don't go down there. I'd never go down there again. We went once, we didn't get out because it felt like there was too many. It was like, the way they explained it to me, it was like they felt like it was pressure where they did not want to get out of the car. So, you know, us being the people that we were last night, we went.
Hold up. No. He was terrified.
I definitely
He didn't
was.
want to do any of this.
No.
But, I mean, we left the cemetery quickly because the voice. So we decided to try to get some more footage. And they're all telling me about it. Well, not Shayla. Shayla didn't know anything about it either. But Bird and Bobby were all telling us about this creepy church. This creepy freaking church that they've been to before. And I'm just like, okay, well, I've got to see this freaking church.
This shit before.
You want to tell me about it so I can figure out what
I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just from what people told me that they told me they'll never come back over here.
You go down this dirt road, it's a
if
couple houses down there. Then once you pass the houses, it's like more dirt road, and it's like a broke down old church back there.
is it possible to drive there?
You got that, then you got Dutton Island that's back there, which you gotta go through. It's like a nature trail and all that shit. But they close off the nature trail, so
Church it is.
Bro, I literally, when we was pulling in, and I was looking, and I was like, please don't let him turn in this part right here. I swear, I was thinking to myself, I was like, please don't turn into this part.
I don't even know what the place is.
I see you right here, and I was like, he already know what it is, because you stopped like, no, I ain't fucking with it.
Oh, yes, we are.
It's not that bad, because my homeboy used to stay in the house back there.
See? It's not that bad.
About there, but going past that, I've been back there, but it was during the daytime. After that, I ain't fucking.
We're going.
I ain't been back there during the dark. I did one time, but when I got to my friend's house, I ran the whole way till I got to the street light.
We just need some footage.
Bobby said I ain't know this white shit today.
So how do we get there?
We gotta walk.
You gotta hop out, because it ain't like no parking or nothing like that.
I
So
know.
It's not gonna be that bad. If it's so creepy, like, I need to see it. At least drive back there and get some footage of it. And if we didn't catch any bad feelings, I wanted to like explore it. So they build me up I'm thinking, okay, we're going to see this creepy freaking church. We go down this creepy freaking grown up trail.
Driving, I was about to go and I was like, man, this shit dark as fuck right now. And I thought it would just be better if we all was in the same car.
I don't want a bug. I don't want a limb to touch the window. Nothing.
I got my brakes on. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
The house that was on the other side, that was all broken.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Man, just
Dude,
Just go ahead.
it's not that serious. It's just because it's nighttime. If it was daytime, you wouldn't be acting like
Yeah,
this.
if it's daytime, it's not that bad.
Really wouldn't. Things come out at night though.
No.
Yeah, but this,
There's a creepy house to the left.
yeah, but this house right here, that shit creepy.
It is creepy.
Blair Witch.
She won't watch stuff like that. And I'm just thinking, we're going to see this really freaking scary horror movie type church, right? We are creeping back there. Bobby's driving so slow because he's dreading it.
I swear I would.
Dreading it. He did not want to go back
Look.
there, but I was like, I just need the footage. If you don't feel comfortable, we will knock it out. He's just creeping back there. And I'm like, can we please like get to this church? I really want to see this thing that y'all are just talking about. It's so freaking scary. We get all the way back there, and Bird's like, okay, turn right. Turn right. And I'm like, okay, I don't see anything yet. Clearly, we got to keep driving. And he's like, well, it's supposed to be right there.
That's you,
Watch
bro?
scary movies.
Yeah, that's me.
Lock the door.
Say, bruh.
Go ahead.
Devon, it's if you don't want to do it, don't do it now.
Turn down the music. That shit scared me.
Oh my gosh. I ain't trying to get my car stuck either.
It's just bumpy, it looks like.
But why is my wife so crazy, y'all?
I just want to see it, okay? If you too freaked out to get out, we won't. But I just want to see it, and I want to get
But
some footage.
do you see this damn woods and shit down here?
From what y'all talk about, people come down here all the time.
You ain't even looking at it. You just looking at your phone.
Who?
I am.
That's me.
Oh, Shayla.
She said she ain't looking at shit.
It's not that bad.
It should be right. Make it right.
I think it's the only way I can do.
No, it looks like. Well, maybe not.
Get into all the shit, man.
Alright, time to get my ass the hell up out of here.
It seems there is no church.
Whatever, you know, church, boy.
Well, that's weird. Devon! There is no church. Okay. How long has it been since y'all seen a church sitting there?
The church been there for forever.
There's nothing there.
And
Nothing.
From the last time that, like,
Where's the church?
the last time I heard a story about it, it was about a year and a half ago. Bird actually said he went there about a good, I think he said,
He said he's walked past it a couple times.
yeah, he's walked past it a couple times because we have
He
no
said
reason.
his friend or someone lived back there. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So once we got back there, it was like there was never an existing church.
It's nothing. Not even dirt. It looks like there was never anything there. Nothing. Nothing there. That was so creepy.
So like I said, man, last night it was a night of build up, freaky shit, and something was on me. I don't know what it is, but having the heavenly wife I have is gone. I felt better when I got back to my car or whatever. But like I said, whatever it was when we went to that cemetery, it was literally on my back. I swear to you.
I read the 91st Psalm over him when we got back in the car. But yeah, that was so weird. That
We
was
had
so
fun
freaking
though,
weird.
you know?
Whatever it was at the school did not want me recording it. A ghost man didn't want us at the cemetery. And the church just disappeared. Just disappeared.
I'm not gonna say that it was a bad experience for everything,
It was
but
weird.
It was weird. We had fun because
It was fun.
we all got to actually go somewhere and do something. Me and my wife don't get to do much stuff like that because we have a son and most of our
Businesses.
friends don't, and we have other businesses.
Yeah,
But
we stay busy, but
for a good night to go out, it was pretty fun.
it
We're
was fun.
actually gonna try and do some. We're gonna do something again this Friday, and hopefully we have some more people to go with us. If you guys know any creepy spots or want us to check out anything, let us know, man. Like, we need stuff like that.
Well, next weekend we'll be in
Amelia Island.
Island.
So
It's very haunted and old.
we've hit Folsom, Georgia, Jacksonville, Florida. Next is Amelia Island,
Old Amelia Island.
Fernandina, Florida.
Downtown.
whichever one you want to
Fernandina
call it.
Beach.
We got 2 more weekends, I think, in this month.
Mhm.
So, in the 31st, we're going to the zoo.
We're gonna take Major to Spooktacular.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be vlogging that too, but
Oh, we might go
that's
that.
not scary.
We might go that Sunday.
No, I wanted to take him for Halloween
Okay,
because
so
I don't want to take him to any neighborhoods again
yeah.
since people like to act stupid.
So yeah.
Last year was the clown crap.
So
and
on the
we got
31st of October, which is a Tuesday, we're actually going to be at the zoo. So we actually have 2 more weekends. So this weekend will be the 20th, Friday, and we're going to go to
Amelia Island.
Amelia Island. So for the 27th, we don't have anywhere right now. So if you have something for us, let us know. If you want to go with us, let us know.
Let us know. We'll go in a group. Again, we did not intend for this to be a story time,
No, we didn't.
but there's that. Sometimes things happen. And now it's a story time along with footage. So we hope you enjoy it.
And if you like this video, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave us a comment. I need
Share.
that thumbs up.
If you're on my Facebook, share, share, share.
Yes. Tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your grandma. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace.